Good afternoon everyone, welcome to Virtual FMR. My name is Clive Finnimore and we're still here. We had to, I do apologise for abandoning last night's live stream just before we were about to go live. But due to the high winds here in Cornwall, my garage wall was moving. It was a bit scary. Oh, I went a bit too quick too soon then. Yeah, so we stood on the treadmill last night and we could hear all the running medals jingling away in the background. I thought it was the wind. And when I turned to see what it was, I could actually see the wall physically bending in and out. So I decided to disconnect the computer, take it to the other end of the house. So that was a bit scary. It was windy all night, it was raining, the windows were all coming in. Then it went deadly quiet. Deadly quiet. So we let the cat out of the toilet, he came back in, and then it all started again about 9 o'clock. So what a night that was. I didn't sleep well, worried what was going on outside. We've lost a roof tile from the top of the roof. And apart from that, oh, there was a dumpy bag blowing down the drive. Apart from that, nothing else happened outside, which was very good. Different story when I went to work. Different story. When I went to work, we had several trees down, water tank lid had blown off, a window had blown out and smashed. It was crazy, absolutely crazy. But we got it all done. The place is now secure. No one was injured. Everyone was safe here at home and at work, so all is good. So here we are anyway. It's Friday night. We are not running back that badge tonight. We are running stage 1 of a Tour De Zwift, the new event for this month, hosted by Zwift. Each week there will be a new stage and a new route. Tonight is the Castle Crit Run. It is 5 kilometers long, so a nice steady 5k run tonight. Welcome to Tina. Tina says evening all in the chat. Sebastian says morning. Just woke up from my after work sleep. Well done, Sebastian. Sneaked in a crafty sleep. Hello, good morning from Washington, says Laurie. Hello Laurie, welcome to the channel. Thank you for popping in. I heard about the bad weather there. Yikes, says Laurie. Yes, my wall nearly fell in last night, Laurie. We had to quit the stream before we started. Amy says, hello guys. Sorry I'm not joining you tonight, I'm tired. That's absolutely fine. Amy, listen to the body. Have a night off. Rest up. Come back stronger. Tina quite rightly says, rest up, Amy. So here we are, running in the Tour De Zwift kit, which Amy told me we will unlock at the end of this event. We've been running for 1 minute 20 seconds and we're still on the lead in. Everyone in our little group tonight, watch Tina's speed, currently running at 9 kilometers per hour. I'm sure it's going to be a gentle progressive. I missed my run last night, and of course Real Life Club also cancelled last night due to the bad weather. I think you would have found us all blown against a fence somewhere if we'd gone out running last night. So safety decision by them, quite right. It was a one-off in a lifetime situation last night. It was quite mad. One of the trees that's fallen down at work is about 150 foot in height. It's about 7 foot thick. Can you hear the treadmill? Oh no, it's alright. I could hear the treadmill briefly then, but the noise cancelling's kicked in now. Yeah, 7 foot thick tree, 150 foot high. It went down. It's probably been there about 100 years. Fell over the hedge and landed on top of the neighbour's caravan. So we're in progress of sorting that out. A few other trees down at work as well. We had to make a quick roof repair. Big hole in the roof from where the tank lid fell off and smashed a hole through the roof. So we patched that up, put a board on top of the water tank, put a tarpaulin over the top to waterproof it. So everything is temporarily secure and safe now until we can get to each job and sort them out. Can you say it metric, please, says Sebastian. What, 150 feet? Anyone knows what 150 feet is in meters? Hey Siri, what is 150 feet in meters? About 50 meters, Sebastian. 40 to 50 meters. Something like that. 460, says Paul. Now, about 50-metre tree it was. Big old tree. Put it this way, we ain't got a chainsaw big enough to chop it up. And the hole it left in the ground, you can make a swimming pool in it. The root, the base of the tree, the root ball with the soil on it, is probably about twice as high as me. It's probably about a 12, 15 foot, 10 to 15 metres, something like that, ball of mud at the bottom of it. And the hole in the ground, if I jumped in, I would struggle to get back out again. I was having a good look to see if there was any hidden treasure in the ground underneath the tree. Couldn't see any though, not this time. Jackie Ramos is in game with us. Hello, Jackie. Kevin DeLuca says hi, everyone. Sebastian's there. Hello, everyone. There's a few Paul Doyle's in there. Kevin DeLuca, Kevin Welsh, Tina, Sebastian, Paul Hayward, Jackie. A lot of faces and names we recognise in there, and avatars we recognise in game tonight. Good to see you all. Nice to run with you. Any truffles? Says Paul Hayward. Any truffles in the ground at the base of the tree? No truffles, Paul. No truffles. I think the pig's got them all. Tina says nice kit in game. Should we drop some ride-ons quick before I forget? There we go. Right, quick speed check. Looks like Tina's up the speed a little bit. Now running at 9.1 kilometers per hour. Looks like 0.1 every 500 meters. Let's see how many times I forget it tonight. Yeah, so the wall to my right was moving around last night. I have a shelf attached to it, which I keep all my paint pots on. So I decided to remove all the paint pots because they were quite heavy. And then I tied a rope to the shelf and secured it to the bottom of the stairs which come into my garage to try and stop the wall from wobbling as much. It couldn't come this way too much because the partition you see behind me is up against it, but it kept bending out. And I thought it was going to fall out the side of the house, exposing the garage to all the elements. Hence why I ran off with a computer to the other end of the house. If I could have took the treadmill with me, I would have. But it's a bit heavy on my own, so I just had to leave it all in here and hope for the best. And it's all safe. Whew, it was scary. Hope we never see that again. But it did teach me a new lesson that garages have to have galvanised straps secured to the wall attached to the roof. They've done it in my garage at the front and back, but they haven't done it on the side. So I need to put some noggins up between the beams, the rafters above my head, and attach some wall straps to them. So that's a project for the future. Strengthen the wall. So we are running Crash or Crit Run tonight, 5 kilometers, stage 1 of Tour De Zwift. I do apologise about the thumbnail on the run in the description. Unfortunately, I can't transfer a thumbnail from my phone to my Windows computer in a rush. I have to think about it, and I didn't have time tonight because we got home, had to bring the computer back through, reset it all back up, set up the live stream, run down, put the chickens and ducks away, feed the gannet, put him away, get back up here, get changed, and go live. So after the run, we will change the thumbnail. I've already done it, it's on my phone. And once the runs are saved onto the live stream, onto the channel, I can then amend the thumbnail, change the description. So we'll do that a bit later on. We are just about to hit 1 kilometer into the event tonight, watching Tina's speed for a speed change. There it is, 9.2 kilometers per hour for our little group here tonight. Keeping it nice and steady. Park run in the morning at Eden Project for me. Looking ahead, next Wednesday I'm probably going to do Group C for Workout Wednesday, because I've got my first real race next Sunday, Trevornick 12k down in Cornwall. So we don't want to get too tired before that, so a nice steady park run the day before. A nice steady Zwift Stage 2 next Friday. Nice easy MHG run with no walls collapsing hopefully next Thursday. And a nice easy Workout Wednesday. A little bit of rest before race day. If it's not raining, I'll take the camera with me, see if we can get some footage. Hello Yoko, thank you for dropping in. Yoko says hi Clive and all, go! Hi Yoko, we're still here. The garage didn't quite blow away, but it nearly did. Tina says hi Yoko. Paul Haywood says we will have a pro in our group next week, Tina. Who's that? Hi Yoko, says Paul. Sebastian says, I'm looking forward to seeing the construction video, Clive. I'll be putting up noggins and straps. Anthony Anderson says, how is it in Cornwall in game? It's been blue sky, cold and breezy today. The horrible wind is gone. We had no rain. It's been quite a pleasant day actually after the storm last night. So it allowed us to get outside and cut up a few of the fallen trees and clear up the debris and unblock the drains, fix the tank, the roof, top tank room, patch up the hole on the roof. So we've had an outdoor working day today. It's quite cold, the temperature's dropped again. It's currently 6.4 degrees centigrade here in the Cornish garage, 42% humidity. Back to racing next week for me, so Paul's calling me a pro. Anyone else got any races coming up soon? Anthony, have you got a race coming up soon? I know like you're in life. And I think Jonathan Perkins possibly got something coming up as well. I'm hopefully going to complete all 14 Cornish GP Series runs this year, finishing with the Cornish Marathon in September, October, November, same day as my wife's birthday. I've already been told off for it. November is the Cornish Marathon. 4th of November, if I forget that day, I'll be in trouble. Paul Haywood says no snow here, so he's cancelled all his ski Amazon order. Jerry's got a half marathon on the 24th. Good luck with that, Jerry. Nice one, Jerry. Good luck and enjoy. I have a 12k race on the 18th of January. But I seem to be getting more lazy, so I'll probably try and run it a little bit comfortable to enable me to film it. It's actually a new event. The Trevornick 12k is actually a new event for the GP series here in Cornwall this year. First time. Speed Clive, thank you. Thank you, Sebastian. See, I missed my speed change. Already dropping back in the pack. See, without you lot, I'd still be running 9 kilometers per hour. Well, I'm happy the treadmill. I'm happy the live stream is still nice and smooth, and the treadmill's working. because I had to pull all the wires at the back of the tower last night during the crisis and then plug them all in again tonight. And I know sometimes if you plug them all in different slots, USB ports, things go a bit wrong. If the wrong screen goes in the wrong HDMI or whatever the computer port's called, it all goes wrong. But everything worked, straight in, straight on, no problems. Really pleased with that. Too fast, Clive. Oh, I've jumped the gun. I've caught back up again. I've caught back up. I did it on purpose. I wanted to be at the front. So, our little group here tonight is now running at 9.3 kilometers per hour. Thank you, Tina. Oh, Sebastian also said slow down, Clive. Thank you, Sebastian. I was reminded a few times then. Must keep the eye on the companion app screen on my left, the live stream below me, and the chat, the in-game chat, is up there now on a new screen on the right. So up there on the wall now on the right, I've got a small, I'll say it's about a 20-inch monitor, 22-inch monitor, turned into portrait mode, not landscape, and on there I open up the YouTube chat, so I don't have to wear my glasses when running. I can actually see it. And it makes it easier because you can keep your head up and read the conversation whilst looking at the screen and the webcam. So we've just clocked over 2 kilometers. Am I going the right speed? No, I'm not. Here we go then. 9.4 kilometers per hour now, Clive. 9.4. 2.1 kilometers into the event, 15.45 minutes and seconds in. I don't know what I was saying then. 2.8 kilometers to go. Staying nice and relaxed, feel quite full of energy tonight. I think it's due to the unexpected night off running last night, but I had a poor night's sleep. 6 hours last night. Short, but restorative, apparently, according to Garmin Connect. Let's see what Garmin Connect says tonight. It might be wrong because I might need to sync it up. Where is it? So many apps on here I don't use. I can't even see it. Garmin. There it is. Let's open it on my phone so they sync together. It could. I think it's all right. It looks like, until the phone syncs up, here we go. Training readiness 62 for me tonight. Body battery 25%. Heart rate currently 114. My watch says 131. So when I'm running steady look, my watch says my heart rate's high. And when I'm doing a hard workout, my watch says it's really low. It always sits around 130. Hence why I wear a heart rate monitor, which is more accurate for me. And apparently I'm currently at 115. Sleep score last night, 77%. 6 hours 21. Shorter than ideal, restorative. That's alright, happy with that. So there we go. Tina Beard, training readiness. Currently 79. Body battery 40. So she's doing well. Almost back there, Tina. Your training readiness is better than mine. And you run last night, and I didn't. So that's very good. Quick speed check, I can see we're at 2.5. Yeah, is everyone bumped up? Here we go then. 9.5 kilometers per hour. We're halfway through, 2.4 kilometers to go, for the Castle Crit Run Stage 1 of Tour De Zwift. Anthony Anson's asking Tina in-game, did you get flooded in Somerset last night? Tina says, no Anthony, very little rain in the end. That's good, Tina, good to hear. We had a lot of rain last night and a lot of wind. Wonder you got any sleep, says Paul Hayward. Yes, I was, even though it says it was short, but restorative, which is a good sign, isn't it? Because I'm not very good sleeping when it's windy outside because I'm constantly worried that something's going to get broken or blown over. Anthony Anderson says we got a little wind and rain last night over in the east of the UK. Over here in the west, we apparently had Hurricane 3 or Force 3 hurricane conditions. 100, 110, I think about 115 miles per hour down in Cornwall at Land's End. Absolutely crazy. About 90, 95 miles per hour winds here where I am in Polperro in East Cornwall. Paul Hayward says he was very lucky last night. He was in between the wind and the snow, but didn't get anything too extreme. Sebastian says no wind, no rain, no snow until now. So has it started all three, Sebastian? Outside your window. Let's do a little bit of running housekeeping, shall we? Check your form, everyone. Stay nice and relaxed. Stand tall. Shoulders back, head up. Nice deep breaths. Stay relaxed. Feeling okay today? No funny knee pains like I had earlier in the week on Film My Run 500. That was a bit weird because I went outside right after the treadmill run and didn't feel it at all. But I did on the treadmill. Sebastian says all the horrible weather will pass Berlin safely. It's good to hear. Sebastian's had quite a lot of snow over in Berlin. He's been out skiing quite a lot. Very nice videos, drone videos that he's been posting. Anthony Anderson says, I hope so, Sebastian. I'm just glad it's gone. It was crazy. Last night when it stopped the first time, I actually messaged in our chat that it stopped. And Sebastian quite rightly said, Clive, I think you're in the eye of the storm. And then 9 o'clock, yes, we were in the eye. It started up again. Absolutely crazy. Never experienced anything like it. It was strange. Just have another little ride on drop there for the cyclists going by, I think. Got everyone in the group. Nice little group we got here tonight, running along. Good to see you all. I just seen that, Sebastian. What was that all about? Sebastian says in game, Clive, I just got a message. Zwift, workout Wednesday starts soon. I don't think there's anything programmed in for that, is there, Sebastian? I don't think I can have a look without ruining something, so I'll have a look afterwards. Let's just have a look on the channel a minute. Let's click on the notification and see what it is. Zwift Workout Wednesday, Group B. It's me! I'm there running away! How crazy, it's another me! No idea what's going on there. It says live. What's that? Are we still... What's... trying to look on the channel to see what's coming up. No, we are live on Tour De Zwift Stage 1. MHG Run Club still there for next Tuesday. No idea what that notification was all about. That was weird, wasn't it? Hello Anna, she says hi all, shout out to Team Sprint. Well done Team Sprint. Shout out to Team Take It Easy. .7, thank you. Mr. Speed changes again. Cheers, Sebastian. Here's Cherry. Hi all, it's Cherry. Hello. Hello. Oh, what's happened now? Wrong screen. Hello. I didn't say Cherry because I know voice to text will not know what I said. Right, quick check then, let's have a look at the stats. We've got 1.3 kilometres to go to the finish line until we unlock our new kit. How exciting. Distance travelled so far, 3.71 kilometres. 26 minutes have gone and we are running 9.7 kilometres per hour, hopefully if I've got it right. Heart rate for me, currently 113, and the heart rate monitor is working. However, the heart rate monitor graph has disappeared again, look. Where's that? I've got no heart rate monitor. Let's have a look. There it is. Found it tonight. So yeah, no drop off, so the battery's okay at the moment. I think it was the night when the webcams weren't playing, wasn't it? And there was a little bit of lag and stuff. I think the computer was updating and stuff was going on, but nice and smooth tonight. Announcement, Tina, speed up. 6.03. 6.03 for our little group here tonight. Tina was just catching up with Sebastian. Sebastian was keeping an eye on Tina's speed. She sneaked up the speed. Are we dropping back to Tina's speed then? 9.7 kilometres per hour. Everyone speeded up slightly there with Tina then. Now we've all backed down again. Well done, Sebastian. Very observant. Good work. Kevin DeLuca's asking Jackie if she's running London this year. Yes, she is. Yes, she is, Kevin. She was asking us what it was like the other day and whether was it hilly. Starts off downhill. It's a bit of a hill around mile 20, something like that. I think Jonathan was telling us. Jonathan Perkin runs it the night before. He runs it in reverse at midnight. So there is a reverse London midnight the day before or something. Some people run both. "65 runners in the run with us tonight." That's fantastic to see, especially on a Friday at 5 PM start. That's really good. I would expect most people do this one earlier in the week. We'll be back here, of course, next Friday, running stage 2. And then again, we'll be here on Monday for Monday Run Club, Tuesday for Film My Run 500, Workout Wednesday, Thursday MHG Run Club, and then back here again next Friday. Come and join us in the chat, come and join us in the game. Hi gang, happy Friday, says JC. Well done everyone. Have a good evening. See you again next time. We've got about 700 meters left to go now. Nice and steady, quick speed check, make sure they haven't sneaked the speed up on me. Yes, they have. We're now going 9.9 kilometers per hour. 600 meters left to go. Keep an eye on Tina's speed. There might be some crafty increases right at the end. Paul Hayward says back to work for him next week, so I'll try my best to join us. Cheers, Paul. Paul says at least the roadworks are now finally finished, so he hasn't got to do the horrendous road diversion anymore on the way home from work. That's good to hear, Paul. Laurie says have a great weekend, everyone. I'm just getting on Zwift for a bike ride. Have a good ride, Laurie. Thank you for popping in to the channel. Do we get double XP for this? Does anyone know? I didn't take any notice. We'll have to have a look at 5k. Apparently Sebastian is connected with Tina's shower room. Is Sebastian in the cupboard? Under the bath? Apparently he's installed his webcam in Tina's bathroom. Tina says, yikes! Oh, speed's going up. Tina's now up to 10.1 kilometers per hour. And again, here we go. 10.2. Little spur at the end here. Get the legs moving. Well done, Tina. Nicely led tonight, our little group. Really appreciate it. Thank you to Sebastian for reminding me when to change my speed. Well done to Paul, Tina, Sebastian, Kevin, Jackie, Anthony, who are all running with me tonight, and anyone else who's down there. That's the only names I can see in the list at the moment. Well done. Good to run with you all. Thank you for all your chat, everyone, on the channel. Laurie, Paul Hayward, Tina, Yoko, of course, Sebastian, Amy. Really appreciate it. We got less than 100 meters to go now till the end. And remember, everyone, keep running in to unlock the kit. It is a kit unlock event. There's the finish line up ahead. Through we go. Stage 1 run. Tour De Zwift complete. Come on, give us a kit. Give us a kit. Woohoo! There it is. You have unlocked the Tour De Zwift 2026 Run Kit. Well done, everyone. Good work. Looks like Tina's just going to walk it out. Do a nice little cool down. Sebastian says, well done, everyone. Oh, that's it. We've done stage 1. Stage 2 next Friday. Come and join us, 5 PM UK time. Virtual FMR on Zwift. I'm going to go and have a shower now and see what's for dinner. It's Friday night, isn't it? Park run in the morning. Anyone else going park run in the morning? Hopefully it'll be on. I think it is. Eden project for me. Nice and steady tomorrow, I think. And then back to inspect what's going on around the house. Do a bit of clearing up in the garden. Lots of debris around. Nothing serious here at Finnimore's farmhouse, but there is lots of debris around. So a bit of a clear up this weekend. Have a great weekend, says Tina in game. And I think we're about there. Right, let's work out what we're going to do first. That one there. Paul Hayward says, thank you, Tina. Well done, everyone. Yes, well done, everyone, indeed. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone. Stay safe and take care. We'll see you again on Monday. So, see you all later. Here we go. Little dance now for the outro. Have a good evening. See you later. Bye.